He was a grown man and you were 15. Vanessa, you didn't ask for that. You were just trying to go to school.
You're gonna lose it when I tell you that I'm a whore.
You're wrong, Bobby. I absolutely do get what a privilege it is to serve her. And you know what? You were right to fire me. I was a punk.
Stare at the moon.
No, Bobby! Bobby!
To get to this moment.
And still, you went to a bar.
Say that like it's a bad thing.
So basically, you were Buck.
Yeah, I was Buck.
And that's enough?
I think it is. Come on, it's me, still.
Cocoa powder.
Oh, hey, Captain. Did you get my report on the Finley murder?
Yeah, I looked it over. Nice work.
Good. Thanks, Dad.
Why is everyone staring at me?
You just called Captain Holt Dad. You said thanks, Dad.
What? No, I didn't. I said thanks, ma'am.
Do you see me as a father figure, Peralta?
No. If anything, I see you as a bother figure because you're always bothering me.
Hey, show your father some respect.
I didn't call him Dad.
No. Jacob, I take it as a compliment.
It's not a big deal. I called Vivian Mom once, and she's my fiance.
Guys, jump on that. Boyle has psychosexual issues.
Old news. But you calling Holt Daddy.
Hey, Daddy is not on the table here.
But you did call him Dad, dude.
You shut up. You've done nothing but lie since you got here.
All right, I was lying about the holdup. But the dad thing, that happened.
Aha! He admitted that his alibi was a lie. It was a trap. All part of my crazy, devious plan.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Son, you want to talk about it later over a game of catch?
I'd like that.
Who does that one belong to?
Bobby.
Oh, what are his lucky numbers?
2, 7.
Oh, that's Harry's birthday.
Oh, 12, 29.
This May's birthday?
And 9-1.
Wait a minute, can you read his handwriting? Because my birthday is 3-2-2.
9-1. As in 1991.
18. Buck is 28 and I still have my hands full.
Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold? Or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold? Or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
My captain is not my dad. Might as well be. You know, he could have given up on me so many times. He never did.
That's exactly what he did, without hesitation. He helped you get sobered up, and then you returned to your full duties as captain of the 118.
Yes, that's all true.
So isn't the only difference between your off-duty relapse and Mr. Buckley's is that he actually did everything in his power to help you return to your job. And who's protecting you?
Yeah, I can take care of myself.
Look at me, I look at you, but nothing to say. Cause I feel like I'm not there. Cause my head is up somewhere far away from all my friends. I
didn't do this for money. I did this so that I could go back to doing what I love, to be back with my team.
We're talking about the rest of your life.
Being a firefighter is my life.
I don't feel like myself and I can't help being selfish. Sometimes the pressure gets the best of me.
Where do you think you're going? I got this.
No way, you got the last word.
Didn't realize you were keeping track.
If you take a man who is willing to do anything for his son, and you take away his son, there is no limit to what that man will do.
God knows what is hiding in those weak and drunken hearts. Gets alone in this game, knocking. No one needs to be alone, no singing. People, help the people. And if you're homesick, give me your hand and I'll hold it. Use your last words.
Which one?
We were born to die.
Here, right here. All your needs will be met.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thinking of what I need to get by. Something for your mind, mind, mind. Something for your mind, mind. lashing out, and some things you just can't speak about.
They don't care about you. Why would they? You're not good enough, never have been. The only reason you were even born was for spare parts and they were defective.
And in my eyes there is a tiny dancer watching over me. He's singing, she's a lady, and I am just a boy. He's singing, she's a lady, and I am just a line without a oh baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. Broke all my bones that day I found you, crying at the lake. Something I said to make you feel like you're a burden. Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the tide.
I do have a one that needs me.
Shooting your old nails struck by lightning.
Uncheck the reactions now. Not ready to die, not yet.
Bobby Nash is dead.
Train wreck. Pull me out, pull me out, pull me out. Pull me out, pull me out. So you better run. Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father. Run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and your longing behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive the dark. Oh, when you turn, oh, just terrified. Oh, I'm just a kid, I'm no longer a kid. Never use my brain, everything's changed. I only use my heart, there's nothing in my heart. My imagination, nothing in my brain.
I've got time, I've got love, got confidence, rise above. Give me a minute to hold my girl. Give me a minute to hold my girl.
Oh, I'm falling in love. Oh no, I'm falling in love again. Oh, I'm falling in love. I thought the plane was going down. How'd you turn it right around? Alright, and if you ask me to, Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him meet every carat. Don't fuck with that. I don't want control, I want to let go.
I'm taking it all for us. Doing it all for love. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was only just a breath removed from going to waste, till I found salvation in the form of you. You're great, you're great.
I wanna testify, screaming the holy light. You bring me back to life. It's all in the name of love, name of love.
For real?
Just stay with me, okay?
Requesting a trauma unit.
Name of love, in the name of
What I intend.
Stay with me, okay?
Requesting a trauma unit.
Are you hurt?
Firefighter with a gunshot.
No, I'm good. You just hang up. Hey, come on! Come on! Just hang up. We're minutes away. We're so close.
There's nowhere to hide. Since you push my love aside.
I feel like she sees me. It's like the universe is screaming at you and you refuse to listen.
The universe does not scream.
You don't need to pretend with me.
Because, Evan, you came in here the other day and you said you thought it was better today, and you get shot. You act like you're expendable. But you're wrong. Because, Evan, you came in here the other day and you said,
I think it might have been better for him if I was the one who got shot. Don't you need my consent?
my attorney said you could refuse. Show off.
I had to do it. You know I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't. I know you did. But no one will ever fight for my son as hard as you. There's nobody in this world I trust in my son more than you.
Because I'm not going anywhere.
This verse to tell her that the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other and that's all we have, I will be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. Just because you're mad at me, and I'll be in denial for at least a little while. What about the plans we made? The internet's gone wild, watching movie stars on trial while they're overturning Roe v. Wade.
The second role is the scapegoat. This is a child who acts out and starts to get blamed for all the problems in the family, and also kind of takes focus off of the family's real issues and becomes the center of the problem.
Was it the best you had?
You're the one getting left behind. You're the one who leaves.
Feels like we had matching wounds, but mine's still black and bruised, and yours is perfectly fine. Feels like we buried alive something that never died. So God, it hurt when I found out.
You okay?
Embarrassed, mostly, about the way I went off on Mom and Dad.
You don't have to defend me. I can take care of myself.
Well, you shouldn't have to. Learn from your own parents. But I'm sorry. I know you're trying to fix things with them.
Not just for me. For you too. You shouldn't have to carry the weight of their mistakes. You deserve better than that.
Yeah, well...
And you have never... You've never been a disappointment.
You know, I gotta say, this was a surprise. Never knew Mom and Dad were so sentimental.
Yeah, they used to be different.
Different? How?
Happier. I mean, maybe they weren't. Take things on differently as a kid.
Hey, there's a handsome devil.
That's not supposed to be in...
Oh, no pictures of me allowed in your baby box. Selfish. Doesn't look like our house. When was this taken? 1988. Can't be right. I wasn't even born yet. Maddie. Maddie, who is this?
That's Daniel. He died. He was our brother. He was 7 when you were born. And he was gone a year later. That's why you don't remember him.
How did he die?
Juvenile leukemia. He got sick right after that photo was taken. Our lives changed forever after that. 3 years of doctors and hospitals, every treatment they could find, but nothing worked.
I don't understand why no one told me. I mean, I had a brother.
They were in shock after he died. They packed up his things, we moved to a new town. They made me promise never to tell you.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
They were grieving. I think they still are.
So I was born in the middle of all of that. Of him being sick.
Yeah.
Leukemia. I'm surprised they didn't try a bone marrow transplant.
None of us were a match. Not Dad, not Mom, not me.
They couldn't find a match. So they made one. Me.
You were a match. But then the cells didn't graft. Daniel had a relapse. I wanted to tell you so many times. But the more time that went by, it just got harder, you know? And I'm so sorry. Evan, please don't leave. Just talk to me.